Hey, it's Daniel Clawfilter, and the reason why I know that is because it's going to say it on top of the screen here in a few minutes. So the reason that I put this video together was because I had lost my voice for a week making calls, and I was asked to go to a function in Columbus, Georgia, and teach agents about top of mind awareness and the importance of top of mind awareness, what I call TOMA, and how you can use social media to get people to first know you, second like you, and third trust you. People that aren't going to like you, you don't want to work with anyway. So you want to qualify them. Our job in this business as real estate professionals is basically to qualify all leads that come through. Part of that works with social media as well. If you split the fence and are nicey nice, you will always find yourself on the losing stick because people don't, they either attract to a dominant, they don't want a pushover, weak person representing them in their largest investment, their largest asset that they have in their life or to this point in their life. And they want something that's going to, what we teach in our classes is basically a benevolent dictator. They want somebody that's going to say, this is the way, boom, boom, boom. But one way that they get to know you is they'll go check out all your social media profiles and they'll see if you're an encouraging person. They'll see some political views. Don't split the fence. Pick your stuff, be who you are, and you're going to see here in a few seconds some slides that I usually talk through them, is what I was doing at this particular function, and explaining the difference behind the slides. Here, you're going to get to see them and kind of the reason why. So the reason why, so that people can start to know you, like you, and trust you. Then and only then will they do business with you. So my point is, I just randomly grabbed about 10 slides, I guess, and then I will show you how to create these kind of slides, and that's the point of the discussion. At the end of this video, there is a quick overview, about 9 minutes or so long, on eXp Realty. At the end of my presentation, we typically talk about something with eXp Realty and sometimes a little overview, different things about it. So I didn't want to just take it off of this, but I wanted you to be able to see this, use Canva. I've gotten much more familiar with Canva. I do some fumbling and falling through this in this video. Some of that's on purpose because this is a workshop that people are sitting there in front of me with their phones out, actually doing this at the same time. So fumbling through some of the recording of it actually helps them to have a little bit more time. We don't have to keep starting and stopping everything. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Definitely hit me up with questions on it, and you'll see these things flipping through here in just a second. Obviously, this one is about gratitude, and people get to know you and like you and trust you when they see your attitude. This is about imagine, believing, and achieving. Obviously, supporting troops in America and our country. Just being lovable. Select your battles. Don't be the jackass whisperer, my favorite of all time. This is just a simple funny that we saw in a house. It's going to leave a mark. Not that wheel Jesus. So see the logo. And this one is for. So this particular slide is a little different. I oftentimes grab a couple people a month and ask them, what does their perfect client look like? Do they currently have, once we go through some questions with that, qualifying their perfect client, I'll ask them, how can I help them to grow their business? And they'll throw out a couple things, and I'll say, well, we can do some Facebook ads and some posts and things. And if they've got logos and such like that, I'll grab that and make, free marketplace kind of posts, free things on Nextdoor. Um, there's several apps. I can't think of them right now. Tons of apps where you can just post something out and help somebody grow their business, and in turn, you become their go-to real estate professional. We, on average, make $7,500 per transaction. They make profit $75 for cleaning a house. So you're going to have to do a whole lot for them before they do much for you, or if you expect them to do very much for you. But this is just one quick example that I had in my phone when I was making this video that I threw on here, and this was right before Valentine's Day, obviously. What's the perfect gift for Valentine? For your Valentine, a spotless house for $150. Then in the actual text of the ad or on Marketplace where I put it out there for free, I would put out that 1,500 square foot is up to 150. Some homes require more, blah blah blah, just to make it friendly and nice. But this was just a simple ad that we put together, so you could do this, I'd say twice a month or so, for your local tire vendor, the shop you go to. You want them to, when they hear that somebody's about to make a move, whether buying, selling, investing, anything in real estate, that they are going to call you, and that is what makes Toma happen. So typically, people would message me leads and say, "Hey, what is this? What's this? What's this?" And then I would grab their information and I would basically just text them back to the Messenger app or whatever the program we're using. Nextdoor has their own in there as well, and we basically just say, "Here, this is her name. This is the number, her cell number. Call her." And then I would keep their information to meet with her once a week for that month that we were doing this for her particular company, and then we would compare notes, and then she would go out and work on houses and get business. The point is to get an advocate for your business. So every time she hears somebody say real estate, her ears perk up. She gets their information and gives it to you, not the other way around. She doesn't give your information, your business card, to somebody. She gets their information and texts it to you, and then you call them immediately. This particular slide has worked wonders. There have been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in the classes that do this in the workshop that actually make their ad, use Canva, put it together, throw their logo on it, put their number on it. You can test, split test. I encourage that, for having your number on it and not on it, because you want the people to usually click through the messenger or whatever the program is to get their information, not to just ring your cell phone. But have you outgrown your current space? Need to make a move soon? Message me, blah, blah, blah. This has been really, really cool. This is a fake picture. That picture was actually taken on the beach. I cut the background out of it and then grabbed the house off the internet and just basically superimposed it, put the text on top of it with the Canva app, the same free app that you're going to get to work with here in just a minute. And there's another picture. Since this one worked so well, I did another one, and it's about messaging your current rent payment, and I'll send you a list of properties that you can own. Here it is here, and that one worked great too. Hello, everybody. It's Daniel Clotfelter with a super sore throat this weekend. I lost my voice, but I wanted to put this together for you so we can simply go through it. How to cut the background out of a picture. We're going to first use PicMonkey, which is a paid-for app that I prefer, and then we're going to go to Canva, which is a free app, but Canva also has a ton more availability for like brochures, flyers, things like that, different size posts that are already there. So let's start. Let's go first, open up our app, PicMonkey. We find PicMonkey. Here it is. So this is a one that I made for this class. It'll always be top of mind. Join us for lunch, blah, blah, blah. Create position, post, attract, target. So that's cool. It takes a second for PicMonkey to come in. Close it out. Go down here and hit edit picture. Pull up a picture such as, let's say we want to just go from camera roll to recently added. Let's go cut the background out of this. We hit edit. We go around to cut out. We're going to use the Smart Wizard cutout. Pull it down just a little bit here on the right side with your thumb. Cut around, cut around. Boom. Now we hit save. Now we download that to our camera roll so we can use it again when we want to. Then we're going to go grab another picture. Say, let's do this picture. I've already done one like this similar before. Grab this picture. I'm going to say edit. I'm going to crop it just a little bit because we want to use it as kind of a side banner. Let's hit save. Put it down. Now then, let's go and hit out of the camera roll. Let's go to the blank canvas. Let's put a background on it. Pick a color, any color. Let's pick, oh, that's not a good color. Let's pick a color. Let's pick, not blacks, that's what we just cut out. Let's go. Let's pick this orange. We hit boom. We hit next. There's also all kinds of You can just play with these apps. They're free, or this one is really cheap. It's like $10 a month or less. It does a lot. It's a lot easier for me to use because I'm more familiar with it. Now we're going to go here. We're going to go grab graphics. We're going to go grab this picture we just cut a minute ago, photos at the bottom. There's our picture. We'll take this picture, turn it sideways, make it a little more interesting, cram it in the corner. Then we're going to go here, we're going to grab another picture that we put on there. Boom. Now there we are. I'm going to use this picture because a lot of you don't have customized logos. And we're talking about staying top of mind awareness. Now that's the fastest, easiest possible thing that you can do. Save, boom, there it is. Then you go to Facebook, now you got your picture. And to prove it, I'll go show you the picture in my photos. Well, it says photos right there. Go to photos. And there she be, right there. So if you've got a personal logo, you throw your personal logo in there. It's all about branding, staying top of mind awareness. So let's do one more that's not going to be for branding. It's not going to be for top of mind awareness, but it's going to, let's say, highlight a city to a client that you're telling them you want to keep them inside of a certain range. So I've never really done this before that I can think of, but let's get a screenshot of a map and then turn that into put an arrow or a circle or something on it, circle a city, and say this is where we're looking, this is where that area is, or whatever. So let's go grab our PicMonkey app, get it started. And again, you can do this in Canva or whatever. So let's go get our PicMonkey app going. PicMonkey. We're going to edit a photo. Let's go grab, say, this photo right here. This is one that I was recently sent somebody, and I was trying to tell them they're moving here from Illinois. So I was trying to tell them the hot spots of where some of the larger lots are. So I sent them a few things. So let's go here. Let's bring that in. Let's hit edit photo. We want to cut some of this stuff out of it to make it a little bit nicer. We're going to leave the part in the middle. We're going to say yes. We're going to go here. We're going to add a graphic. And we're going to go down here to shapes. Let's see what they've got. Maybe we want to put a silly shape on there and send it to them. Let's just put an arrow on it. Looks good. Drag it down. We'll say this area. We hit this. We hit save. Now I know exactly where it is. This also comes in handy if you were doing say, an inspection report or anything where you wanted to put arrows to a document, or you could suck a document in as a photo. Do the same thing. You could also do it for if you're trying to point out a specific lot or something in a neighborhood survey, something like that. So then you just hit camera roll, save it, download it, and also let's see if we want to put some text in here. I almost forgot. This is one of the most important things. Arrow. We'll say follow arrow. You put it in, you can change it, make it however you want to do it. Make it yellow, you can put a different font to it. You can put a shadow behind it, you can make it curved. There's really just about endless ideas that you can do with this. Is make it white. Now, let's go back to yellow. Let's go back to the font and we'll curve it up and down. Save it, click the little check mark, hit save the camera roll. X out of this, go back here. Here she sits right in the camera roll. So there it is, follow arrow, boom, that's what we're talking. Whatever it is, you can say watermark, mold, stain, whatever it is, lot, septic tank, whatever you could use for your own system. So I thought I would go in and kind of make a little bit of a fun one for everybody. So let's go back to our PicMonkey app. Sorry about the voice. Go to our PicMonkey app, let's go to our camera roll. Let's see if we can find just like a goofy, here we go, here's a goofy picture. Let's go here and do edit. Now this picture is a long skinny picture, so we're going to go in and just add a logo to it, and then we're going to put it all on the background. So let's do this. Let's go and put let's do an arrow, and then do a word in the arrow or something. So you can stretch this, make it bigger or smaller, turn it up like this. So many colors. Curry is a color. Who knew? So we can put a shadow on that thing. There we go. Let's put some text. Alright, we're good with that. Now let's make our text color. Get a shadow behind it to help us to see it better. It still doesn't show up that great. Let's go back to the actual font. White, shadow, black. That shows up a little better. A little bit better. Let's see, black with black. You just play with this. That's all you do. That doesn't work. All right, let's go back white, back black here on the shadow. Go to color, and we make it white again. If it was brighter, it would work better. Let's do that. Just say save. Let's put a graphic in. Let's go put a custom logo in. Graphic, photos, recent. Let's go put a logo like this in. Down here at the bottom somehow. Hit save, save. Now then, we're going to save this to the camera roll, and we're also going to go back in. We're going to go to a blank card to make it a little bit more blank canvas, make it a little bit more interesting, and we're going to just put next. I'm going to grab the graphic, what we just, not that. I'm going to grab a graphic of what we just did, photo, right here. Make it a little bit sideways, a little bit more interesting. So let's see how this saves. If you just play with it, play with it, play with it, see what it comes in as. Alright, so we saved it, see what it looks in the photo. Now we just go to our Facebook page. If you're talking about branding, you just want people to see your face, what you've done, and what you're doing in the industry, go grab your Facebook. Oh, we got it on airplane mode, so I'm not being disturbed. So then you just simply go and post it to Facebook. Pretty simple. Alright, there's that one. Another application that matters. Okay, everybody, this is about my 10th time trying to make this work on Canva. My voice is what the problem is. It keeps going out on me. So let's see if we can get through this one pretty quick and go to Canva. Canva is the free app, and it has a tremendous amount of stuff in it for free. Looks like that. You can go pick anything. There's all kinds of things. Facebook posts, Facebook cover pages, Instagram posts, flyers, invitations, postcards, anything you can think of, they've got it. Things you can't even think of, they've got it. So we just want to go in, we just grab this image. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get to the text part of it. This is railway heavy there. Let's take the font size. I don't care what the color is. Let's take the font size, which is what it's not showing me here. Normally it's there. There we go. Oh, it's all part of one thing. Okay, so we're going to grab this big box. Spread this big box out a little bit more. So we're going to put a bunch of words in here. Many as we can. Ooh, I like it crooked. I love stuff being crooked here. Alright, let's go to keyboard. Delete that. Send me your current. I'll explain this all in a minute when we go to Facebook Marketplace.
Send me your current rent payment. I'll send you properties you can own for same payment. Now then, we can't see this very well, so let's see how it turned out. It may not have turned out at all. Alright, so we're going to have to make this a little bit smaller, make our box a little smaller. So we get done, try to take our box here. This box may not get any smaller, so let's go get our font and make our font smaller. There we go. Uh-oh. Let me try a little box. This little box will type in 20, 20, 20 is your year. You can figure out, make color on that thing. The font color, black, white, and font size. Gotta get bigger than what it is. There we go. Good enough. This, however, needs to still be bigger. There we go. A little bit better. Pretty plain and simple there. Now let's look at some other elements we can do. We add our own text, we add our own text boxes, we got our own images. Let's go down and find an image like this. And I don't know why it doesn't have a, every one of these images that I try to put in here now, it's not got a transparent background. I don't know how that changed. So I know for a fact these have transparent backgrounds in them. Let's see what we can do with the image. Transparency probably makes it, not the background, it makes the whole thing go away. So we don't need that. Don't know what filters does to it. None of that really matters. We'll get done on that. Actually, let's go check it out. Let's see what advanced does. Well, here's a, here's a way you can change it. So anyway, it's very important that you actually do self-brand yourself whenever the opportunity presents itself. Not sure what happened there. Click this, make this smaller, swap them somehow. This thing is struggling. Struggling. I see where I can turn it. Don't see where I can move it. There it is. It was hidden by the white. Alright, good to go. 2020 year, send me this. See if I can make this a little bigger still, a little out of the way. Now then, if I can grab that and make that part a little bit more transparent, you can adjust the stuff any way you want to. You just click and play with it, click and play with it. This part here we need to move down. Not the whole box, just this box. Anyway, you get the point. Don't want to go on for days here. Add in whatever you want to. I think it works. We go up here, we get done. Go up here, we hit this little share button, a box with the arrow going up, and then we hit save image as. It says it's preparing our design. It says Eleanor Roosevelt. So it's saved to the camera roll. So you guys will see it on the camera roll, and then we'll see how to post it on. We'll do it together tomorrow. We'll put it on Facebook Marketplace.
It's Tito Filter, realtor, trainer, speaker, and coach, and one fun guy to work with a serious passion to help agents just like you to grow your real estate business. I am specifically thanking you for taking your time to learn about a game-changing real estate brokerage platform. And it's so much more than that. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. We can prove that you'll make a ton more money and build an exit strategy by partnering with a team of proven agents. Go ahead and shoot all kinds of holes in this for us. And be certain to also note any questions as well as likes and dislikes of what you've seen so far. Trust me, to move from my baby, where I had no cap and nothing but profits, at my personal baby I'm talking, Solid Approach Realty, to now having a small tiny cap, took some soul searching. But wow, I wish I'd have done it sooner. Just took a while to get my fat head wrapped around it, I guess. And the correct reasons of why I made the move, I'll certainly share with you. It's to help other people to grow their businesses, more people. They're basically paying people to work there and then giving them back their caps as well. It's crazy. We'll go in and look at it. But let's build your real estate business and let's lower your current cost. Even if you were like me and had very little cost or your costs were covered by other agents in your brokerage, let's create a passive income together, build that stream, as well as an exit strategy for you. Thanks again. I look forward to telling you my story, sharing a little bit with you, and hearing about your story and seeing if there's a match there.
Welcome to eXp Realty. The following is an overview of one of the most innovative real estate brokerage models today. A global community designed, powered, and owned by our agents and partners, transforming the real estate experience. Our family of agents build their own businesses while having equity opportunities in eXp World Holdings. Technology is changing the world as we know it, and real estate is no different. Our industry needs to adapt to the ever-changing technology landscape in order to remain valued by the consumer when buying and selling real estate. One of our core values is being agile, so we can make adjustments at any time for our agents. With over 100% year-over-year growth, eXp has expanded to over 20,000 agents across the US and Canada, with plans to further expand across the world. Launching later this year will be the UK, Australia, and 4 more Canadian provinces. eXp believes that your career is your brand. There is nothing more important to your business than you. That's why we allow agents to self-brand, as long as they're following state laws. At eXp, every agent gets their own lead generation CRM system called KB Core. For a non-eXp agent, it would cost over $400 per month. Always know when consumers are viewing listings on your website. This industry-leading system provides you with a personalized IDX website, CRM, email and text campaigns, squeeze pages, landing pages, and more. Having a tool like this to manage and stay in front of your contacts is crucial to the growth of your business. SkySlope allows agents to manage their business totally paperless. This all-in-one transaction management system helps you effortlessly stay organized with your transactions with a detailed checklist, so you have everything in one place. One of our top priorities is building our own technology. eXp Enterprise gives agents autonomy and great visibility into metrics and business intelligence that's imperative for their business needs. Within your dashboard, you'll be able to monitor your performance metrics, commissions, revenue share, equity awards, transactions, and more. Whether you need a quick postcard or full presentation, the eXp Marketing Center has it all. You can edit marketing collateral within minutes by choosing from over 5,000 marketing pieces. In fact, when a new listing is added to your MLS, you will receive an email with 10 marketing items created automatically for your listing. Access over 40 hours of live training done weekly in our virtual office called eXp World. Our training focuses on industry best practices, how to grow a profitable real estate business, professional development, and much more. These sessions are done not only by our training department, but also by some of the top producing agents and teams from around the world. Welcome to eXp World, our 3-dimensional virtual cloud-based office environment. Meet, learn, and collaborate with agents and support staff from anywhere with an internet connection. Join a meeting or training within our community via your phone, tablet, or computer. In eXp World, agents get real-time live support from our over 400 full-time staff members. We understand that some agents enjoy the office setting from time to time. That's why every agent at eXp gets a global membership to Regis Shared Offices and their new brand, Spaces. Search among 3,000 office locations within 900 cities throughout 120 countries. eXp's Icon Agent program is unmatched within the industry. Our founder strongly believes that top producing agents should be rewarded for their contribution. There are two ways to qualify for icon status: $5,000 paid in post-cap transaction fees, or $500,000 annual GCI with a minimum of 10 closed transactions. When you achieve icon status, you'll receive 100% of your cap that you paid to EXP back in the form of company stock, essentially putting you at 100% commission split. Our ticker symbol is EXPI. Every agent at EXP has the opportunity to become a shareholder in EXP World Holdings. Earn equity awards for closing your first transaction each year, capping each year, and every time you attract an agent to join. Additionally, our Agent Equity Program helps agents prepare for retirement. You may elect to take 5% of your gross commission per transaction and buy the company stock at a 20% discount. Some stock awards are subject to vesting. Our revenue sharing model allows you to build a monthly residual income by attracting agents to join this brokerage. Here's a breakdown of how the revenue sharing model works. Tier 1 contains the agents that you personally attracted to the brokerage. For each transaction on this tier, you will receive 3.5% of the total commission. This amount is taken out of the 20% that is paid into EXP, not out of the agent's 80%. Once the agent has hit their annual cap, they start receiving 100% of their commissions. You therefore no longer receive income from their deals for the remainder of the year, which is why the max you can earn on this tier per agent is $2,800. You can earn on all 7 tiers, but it's contingent upon how many agents you've directly attracted to the brokerage, which is your Tier 1 agents. For example, if you attracted 10 agents, you earn on Tier 1 and Tier 2, which are agents that your Tier 1 agents attracted, and also on Tier 3, which are agents that your Tier 2 agents attracted, but not on Tiers 4 through 7. Speak to an EXP agent or staff member today for further explanation. Let's go through a quick example of how you can create a monthly revenue sharing income of $7,800. Here is you. You personally attract 5 capping agents. Then each of those 5 agents attract 5 capping agents of their own, giving you 5 agents on Tier 1 and 25 agents on Tier 2. For the 5 capping agents on Tier 1, you earn up to $2,800 each. And for the 25 capping agents on Tier 2, you earn up to $3,200 each, giving you an annual passive income of $94,000. Please note that these figures are based on each one of these agents capping, which is approximately selling $3 million of real estate per year. You'll never pay a desk fee, royalty fee, or franchise fee at EXP. And every agent is treated equally, offering 80-20 split, which caps each year at $16,000. You then receive 100% commission for the remainder of your year. Only $149 to join, which includes your first month's $50 technology fee and $35 EXP University fee. On each transaction, there's a $25 broker review fee and a $40 risk management fee. Risk management fees cap at $500 each year. Being the first and only real estate brokerage to operate as one brokerage in all 50 U.S. states, we're thrilled to share that we're now the 3rd largest brokerage ranked by agent count. With a 195% increase in closed transactions for 2018, EXP is now ranked number 4 in closed residential sites. After uplisting to the NASDAQ in 2018, EXP is honored to be awarded the Most Innovative Broker Owner of 2018 and ranked a top workplace by Glassdoor for 2018 and 2019. More recently, we completed the acquisition of our incomparable virtual cloud-based office environment, Verbella. Thank you for your time. For more information regarding EXP Realty, please reach out to the agent or staff member that shared this with you.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I can't wait to hear your questions and your thoughts about this process and this whole brokerage platform. You've only seen a tiny, tiny, tiny piece of it. There's so much more to this platform. And, you know, if we had $10 million to go out and build a brokerage, this is probably what we'd want to do ourselves. But we don't have to. It's already been done for us. That's the great thing about it. So I look forward to your questions. Trust me, I don't know everything. I'll bring in a group of guys that know a bunch more than I do about it, and we'll get it answered, no matter what it is. Let's talk soon. I look forward to you. Thanks again. Thanks again for trusting and watching this video and taking your time to learn about this. This is going to be a great, great thing for a lot of us. Take care. Bye-bye.